What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking an updated look at just an iconic pair of Jordans. This, of course, is the Air Jordan 12 Flu Game for 2025. Before we get into the shoes, I want to remind you this video and all the other content on my channel is for educational and entertainment purposes only. If you're new, guys, go ahead and like and subscribe for me. I really appreciate it. It is so helpful. Helps us get more reviews out for you, which I know you love and I enjoy doing. You can also be sure to follow me then on Instagram and then TikTok at keepskick. And guys, I really appreciate all the support that you give me. So we're going to jump right into these Jordan 12s. So when we say iconic, I know we throw that word around a lot anymore, but this really is, I think, fits that description. Iconic pair of shoes, obviously tied to the flu game or the food poisoning game, whichever you want to call it. But let me bring in the information, guys, on where I picked these up. Of course, I'll have this in the description as well, and then you can, of course, use that discount code KVegas, and I know they'll get you taken care of on these or any other shoes you're looking for. Looking great. So we're going to dive right in. You do have that Jordan 12 outsole. I have already had these on foot, so when you see some dust or whatever, that's from that. You got the black herringbone, that kind of semi-translucent, the darker red looks good. Your Jumpman with the 23. You do have the carbon fiber shank. Everything looks to be completely on point. Of course, that outsole wraps up onto your midsole. You got a semi-gloss finish here on the black foam. Looks good. And you got that nice 23 on the back heel. Medial side looks good. There's some glue spots here and there, but it's like the clearer glue, not the white, so it's not as noticeable, so that's good. Toe box, pretty good. No real issues. Now, as far as the fit and the comfort of the shoes, these are a men's 13. Like I said, I already had them on before the video to make sure they fit true to size, and they do. So fit like any of my retail 12, so I would just go with that with your normal size. And as far as cushioning, felt pretty bouncy on foot. I think the Jordan 12 retros are one of the more bouncier retros. Feel good, and they do come with a really nice Dream Cell insole, which is my favorite for Jordan retro. So these, for a retro shoe, feel pretty good on foot, guys. Now the upper of the shoe, you got a mix of materials. You do have this really nice tumbled leather on the black upper, and then more of a flat or synthetic leather, I should say, on this kind of textured, like the lizard print, I think, or reptilian print. It is a pretty good thick cut of material. You can see the edges there. They use good quality materials on this pair, and the toe box does bounce back for you. Again, you can see that tumbleness kind of wrinkling up. You got the thinner roped laces, and then the softest leather really probably on the entire shoe is right here on the tongue. More of the tumbled leather, but it's very soft and pliable. Got that good padding. You do have the mesh on both sides, and then of course the 2-3 stitched in red going up the tongue. Jumpman, of course, in red as well. You got black hits on your sock liner and your insole with that red Jumpman, and then there is a shot of your size tag. Everything looks to be on point there. Of course, you got those Jumpman eyelets. They are metal, black metal with the Jumpman on there. Looking good, and then the extra eyelet above that, or lace hole. Of course, you got your Jumpman tab, stitching, all looks to be on point. You also do have a nice curve going up your ankle, your Achilles, that looks good. I have seen some of these before where you don't have quite that curve, it's a little bit too straight up. This does not appear to have that issue. And then of course at the back, you've got that, again, hate to use the word, but that iconic Jordan 12 pull tab. This is one of the shoes in the Jordan line that looks so good, I think, from the rear, just the whole design with this tab coming up, and then the pull tab, the pull strap. And of course you got your Jordan quality inspired by the greatest player ever, which is definitely true. Don't get me started on that. You got your Jumpman there in black. Stitching, everything looks good. Spacing on that is good. I think it goes straight up the middle. It's not tilted. I think they did a good job on this pair. Medial side is just a mirror of the lateral side with more of that nice leather. Everything looks to be, yeah, in place. No real issues, guys. Let's bring in our left one and we'll take a look at it. Looking good. Again, hate to just throw around the word iconic, but that game, if you were able to catch it live, especially, which I was fortunate enough to do, I was around in that era, it was something to behold, because he was really struggling that night physically, and to be able to put up the game he had, 38 points in the finals in a pivotal game. If they lose that game, Utah takes control of the series, and not only the 38 points, but the three-pointer at the end to kind of ice the game for the Bulls. It was a big performance. That was the one thing about MJ. Seems like his greatest moments always came in the biggest spots. Anyway, back of the shoes look good. Get you a shot of that 23. And we're just going to take a good look all the way around, guys, so you know what to expect. If you grab these, everything looks to be really nicely done. Again, nice leather. This black upper's got that tumbled look to it. The tongue super soft. There's your eyelets. And we are going to get this light on here, and I will give you guys a shot of our strobel. So you got the white strobel down there, the lacing, the stitching, if I can get the right word, looks good. And get it to focus. There we go. Shot of the size tag for you. Now inside this one just came with some regular tissue paper, and then like I was saying, you do get the nice Dream Cell insole. Love this, the black with the red Jumpman. Again, I've already had these on foot, so Dream Cell, and it is for the proper size. Nice and squishy, feels good on foot, so no issues there. Shoes, stunning. Let's set on the other side, guys. We're going to take a look at the box for this one. So you do get the OG style Jordan 12 box, so it's going to be that cardboard look on the top with the black swoosh, the orange around the side of the lid with the Just Do It. All your branding that you would expect is there, and on the bottom. And then around here is your box labels: Air Jordan 12 Retro Black, Varsity Red, Men's 13. Inside you have the cardboard look with that cardboard tissue paper, white tissue paper underneath that. I think you can see that. And there is a white and green, the anti-mold sticker. Box really well protected in shipping, because this is an oversized box for a size 13. So they did a good job making sure it didn't get banged up. And I always do appreciate that. So try to let you guys know when that happens. And the shoes, just beautiful. Classic pair, can never go wrong with these. So anyway, guys, that's my unboxing review of the Jordan 12 Flu Game for 2025. I hope you enjoyed it and that it was helpful for you. Let me know what you think about this pair in the comments. Is it a cop or drop? Be sure to follow me on all my other socials and be on the lookout, guys. We got a lot more of these reviews coming your way.